pre-workout inspiration. So Martin Luther King Jr.'s Blueprint for Life speech, he ended it with, we have to keep moving. So if you can't fly, then run. You can't run, then walk. You can't walk, then crawl. And it sounds so good, but I thought, like, what happens when you've been crawling your entire life? What happens where everywhere you look, it seems like everyone else is flying and you're still there on that ground? What happens when you hate what you're doing? And when you hate what you're doing, that crawling is like crawling on glass. You don't want to crawl forward. You don't want to crawl back. You just want it to be over. And it made me think about this Native American chief that's writing a letter to these oppressors, to the killers trying to take their lives. And he's like, you know, my people are built for this land. We could go into the woods and hide out for the winter and just wait for you to die. But what type of life would that be for my people, for our children, for you? And then he said, why do you take by force what you can have quietly with love? And then I thought about the crawling. We all try and think, okay, yeah, inspiration is crawling through glass, but no. It's not by force. Like when you center everything around love, when you're crawling and you're laughing and it's joy, it feels like flying. And I don't ever think we actually stop crawling. I don't think people stop crawling. I think you crawl to the day you die, but when you love it, it feels like flying. So the question is, how do we rearrange our entire lives so everything we do is centered around love, around people and things that we love to do? So if we have to, so as we crawl to the day we die, it feels like flying. Let's get it today. Wow.